And please, can you welcome to the stage our first and second section, Mr. J. Cowle!
Hello, humans! Looking good, looking good. My name's Jay, my dad's a Geordie, my mum's a Cockney. It's a miracle I can speak English. You're looking good, you're looking good. I recently took my motorbike test. Yeah. Apparently I'm not one. Gutted. Just sounds. That's for you, Scott. Where are you? Just want to be in your club. Want to be in a club that's not chess. Can't wear a leather jacket in a library. Be like, check it out. But you're looking good. You're looking good. It's difficult to look good. You know, there's so many rules and nobody knows them. You know, wear a leather jacket. You like motorbikes. Wear leather trousers. You like men. Wear a leather jacket, no trousers. Who knows? Think you're a pervert, you know? It's difficult for humans to look good. Like, baboons don't have these problems. All baboons have to do to look good is show their red bums, you know? And lady baboons go, ooh, I'll have him, you know? But if I paint my bum red and go to a barbecue, at best I'm meeting a dominatrix, you know? Nice red. At worst, I'm explaining to a cop why I went on the bouncy castle. Well, I'm not well. And this won't come off. We're so picky about our partners. You know, we say things like, oh, he's cool, but he uses a landline. All I'm saying is if you like a guy with a red posterior, give me a call on my house phone. But yeah, I mean, I love it. I remember when phones lived in the hall, you know, when bad reception meant it wasn't plugged in, you know. And phone sex was way more exciting, you know. Hello, I'm in the hall, naked, with the postman. You know? You could say a lot about someone from their phones and how they use their phones. If you see them there with their keypad tones on, you know, boop, 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 you know they're mental. Particularly if they're the ones making the sounds. Boop, 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 boop. I think phone technology is brilliant and terrifying. You know, brilliant because I can phone home from anywhere in the world. Terrifying because my dad has no idea how much that costs. But I love the way technology changes our world, like the mobile phone, or the car, or the rubber duck. Oh, that must have been a hard sell, you know. Just one guy in a meeting going, yeah, it sits in the bath. And it's way less fuss than a real duck. Think about it, though. Everything was invented. Everything was invented. There was a time before spoons when soup was deadly, you know. How's your soup? Who knows? My straw's melted. There was a time before hooks when coats just laid down. There's even a time before yogurt when milk just went off. And people said, "Moo," except one guy who went, "Moo," you know. Everything was invented, even trees. Like someone had to say they're all trees, so we knew a car wasn't one. Unless it has leaves and bark, then it's more of a philosophical question. You know? When is a tree a car? When you're on acid? I'm getting a lift. I'm 32. I know I'm getting older because I can't remember the last time I had a scab, you know. Scabs are things kids get climbing trees. I'm a man now, I need an excuse to climb a tree, you know. And what are you doing up there? I'm on the lookout for other nutters, you know. At 5, scabs demand respect and sympathy. At 35, it means you can't use the oven, you know. You know? And scabs lose their innocence with age. You know, when you're a kid, scabs mean, I chew paper. When you're an adult, they mean herpes. There's nothing wrong with scabs. Like, humans make mistakes and slip on gravel. Like, the people I don't trust are the ones that look good every day. Because if you look good every day, you're hiding something. Like scabs. Or dead bodies. I tell you, I was talking about invention. A great invention is booze. I love booze. I can't really drink wine, though. I drink wine like beer, you know, in a pint glass. Alone. Dressed as Batman. Don't judge me, you know. But beer's more fun than wine. You know, you can drink as much beer as you want. It just comes out of you a few minutes later like you're a slide. You know, woohoo. Wine fills up your brain like a fish tank of nonsense, you know. Before you know it, you're sitting on the remote watching a film backwards going, oh, it's so arty. Yeah, beer goes with crisps, way. Wine goes with portraits and loneliness, you know. One thing I don't understand, though, is shots. You know, shots to me seem to be for people who want to skip conversation and get straight to being sick. I can tell when I'm drunk, though, you know, because I'm with a kebab, you know, calling up my partner, like, I can't come home. There's a curb in the way. Apparently, I'm using my shoe as a phone. Yeah, I'll call you later. So drunk, I spent hours trying to get past lampposts, apologising to them because they're going the same way, you know. So absolutely smashed stairs become ladders, you know. So completely blotto, everything's comfortable, you know. Don't worry about me, I'm in a bin, you know. We do weird things when we're drunk. Like I once fell asleep whilst frying bacon. It was a girlfriend's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, multitasking, you know. We do weird things when we're drunk. I'm pretty sure if we had enough booze and a helicopter, someone would try and fly it. At the very least, sit on top and go, you all right, mate? Well, he's having a good time, you know. We do weird things when we're drunk, which begs the question, are we only boring because water's boring, you know? If everyone drank vodka, would there be less builders and more philosophers? Or more philosophical builders, you know? There's your house, right. But where's the door? In here. It's not beer goggles, though, is it? It's beer brain making you think weird things like, yeah, she smells of sick and she's followed by seagulls, but I like the beach. You know, beer makes strangers lovers and lovers strangers, which doesn't explain who's in my house and why she's drunk. One thing I'd never do, though, is I'd never drink drive. Like, I'm far too paranoid. I wouldn't know how to do it, you know, because if you get in a car drunk and you drive fast, it's suspicious. If you get in a car drunk and you drive slow, it's suspicious. If you get in a car drunk and you do exactly the speed limit at 5 a.m. with no one else around, guilty. And the police are so dramatic with their blue lights and their difficult questions, you know. Is this your vehicle, sir? Like, well, can anything truly be owned? Trying to insist we walk in a straight line when we all know the Earth's surface is curved. And the worst one, do you have any idea what speed you're doing, sir? Do you have any idea what speed you're doing, sir? And I go, well, speed is defined by distance over time, and time to me is an illusion caused by the nature of cause and effect. And even ignoring that fact, distance over time is a relative phenomenon. For example, my speed in relation to the vehicle is 0. Yes, officer, I have been smoking marijuana. Which may explain why I've been using this yogurt pot as a sat-nav. Are we anywhere near Muller? But making a joke, though, about marijuana, I'm not promoting the use of marijuana. Like some people say on marijuana, it makes you more creative, and it might do, but it certainly doesn't make you more productive, you know? No one smokes a joint before doing their tax returns. Right? Name, tick. Age, 32, brackets, time is relative. Occupation, wizard. Which reminds me, I've got spells to cast. My name's Jay Cowle. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Cowle!